Hey, we're back. It's episode
Hey.
1 of season 7 of Kingdom 3.
He has pneumonia.
Blooper
Oh my
reel.
god.
It's okay.
Oh.
We'll fix that in post, Nick.
It's a spit take. God damn it.
Why are you
Oh,
even
man.
trying to host this thing?
I
You
don't
have
know.
pneumonia.
Go ahead.
Oh,
Do
look
you
at
wanna go?
Gina stepping in.
Well,
Here we go. It begins.
finally, been waiting for this moment.
All it took was pneumonia. Go ahead, Gina.
Welcome to the Where's the Bar Cart? Wait,
No, that's
that's
not
not
the name. No, not even.
Where is a bar cart?
Nope.
What is a bar cart?
Jesus.
How is bar cart? And where is it?
Nick, get one of your lungs together and come in and help us.
What's up, everyone? It's episode 1 of season 7 of Where's That Bar Cart? We're so happy to be back. I'm so happy to see my friends again. Daryl, it's been over a month since I think we've spoke or seen each other. Welcome back. But I'm Nick. I'm one of your hosts. Alongside me is...
Hi, I'm Gina.
Hi, I'm Daryl.
I am Montgomery.
Ooh, we going a little bit more formal in the new season with the new microphone and the new golf shirt?
Yeah, new stuff. And I thought I'd go new name. Why not?
Is that a golf?
I
I
like
thought
it.
he was actually wearing a suit jacket.
I thought it was a leather jacket. I was
Yeah.
like, whoa,
This is the best then. It's impossible to even know what I'm wearing. This is perfect.
no one knows.
Could be a suit jacket, polished jacket.
Could be a
You know
straight
what?
jacket.
Going with your hairstyle, it kind of looks like something Kim Jong-un would wear.
He does resemble Kim Jong-un right now.
Oh yeah, I appreciate that, guys. The fattest goddamn Korean in the history of mankind.
Well, we weren't going to go there specifically. I thought we were probably going to stay in a racial line, but if you want to go weight,
Well, yeah.
We can cover that off too.
the golf season's over. It's early December here in Ontario. Daryl, you've been away for well over a month, I think. What's been happening with you? What's going on?
Nothing.
Come on.
Bullshit.
Gee.
You know what? It's funny you say golf season's over because I bought a new set of clubs.
What?
I was just cleaning out my bag today.
Oh my God.
And cleaning the old clubs to try to sell them to help pay for the
Wow.
new set.
Sure.
So-
What's happening? What did we get? Did you get
What
fitted?
is
How did you go?
We got Stealth 2s, baby.
Ooh.
You know, and here's the worst part. I'm all excited about my Stealth 2s, and then Golf Town has a big sale on them. I'm like, no, Golf Town, you can't steal my
right.
excitement. You're trying to take my happiness away.
Right.
Did you buy them before Black Friday?
Oh, yeah. No, you know what? These are, I don't know if we've mentioned this on the podcast, but I was working at a golf course.
Yes.
And
An
these
unnamed
were,
golf
lightly
course. We
used
never...
clubs from that course. So,
Very nice.
yeah, so
smart.
I got them staff discount.
Wow.
And
Well, that's great.
Yeah, so I figure if I sell all my old clubs,
Mhm.
it brings it down to a really pretty good deal for.
How many golf podcasts that have 4 hosts can say that none of the hosts have clubs that are over a year old? That's
Well,
pretty
Gina has
incredible.
8 sets that
That's
just keep
true.
showing up at her door.
Yeah, true. Yeah. Yeah.
It's true. We all
How
got
many golf
new clubs.
podcasts can say that 3 of them had to buy their clubs?
Well, actually, probably very few, to be honest with you.
Well,
Yeah,
Well, that's-
actually, we should be
well,
getting free ones.
well, we could all be getting free ones, Gina, if you just kept telling me yours kept going missing.
Yeah, and you're
That's
also
true.
a man now. And
Yeah.
sometimes you're a lefty.
And a lefty. I've switched lefty.
Yeah, that's gonna be tough to.
That's
That's a
super
tough
exciting
sell.
though, Daryl, because your old irons were, not crazy old, but they were
Well, as I
fairly
was
old,
looking
I
up,
would say.
trying to figure out prices to sell everything, 2011, my old clubs.
Wow. Holy
Oh.
cow.
But my driver's only 2 years old.
Okay.
My 3-wood's only 3 years old.
Yeah.
So
Did you try these out?
You know what? I was in my home. I think it was my hometown. I was somewhere. They gave me a set of rentals,
Mm.
and that's what they were. Well, they were the Stealths. So these are Stealth 2s. I'm assuming they're pretty much the exact same club. That they just added a 2 to make
Just
them more
better.
expensive. Yeah.
Sure.
So I haven't even hit these yet, to be honest.
Wow, that's exciting though.
That's great.
Yeah. Yeah. So Yeah, no, I hit them really, really, really well when I was given a set to use for a day.
Yeah, yeah.
And I know that the driver, you know what, I didn't have the driver though. I just had the irons, and I borrowed the stealth driver from a friend when I was playing with. And the whole day he was out driving about 30 to 40 yards. And as soon as
Mm.
I started using his driver, I was caught up.
Interesting. Wow,
Mm.
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
amazing.
yeah. So yeah, when they gave me a choice, these or what was the other set? I can't remember, but they were more expensive, and I went, I'm not rich.
Hmm.
So here we go. Yeah, I'm ready to start the year. Let's go.
So
Is that a thing?
the
Monty has something I have of mine, so I wanted to see if he wanted to go to the simulator. That's where we can meet.
he has something of yours. That sounds ominous.
I have something of his.
Okay.
Interesting.
No, well, I was away for a month in the UK doing shows,
Yeah, and
and Ephthimios, our friend, was house sitting for me,
yeah.
so he gave Monty our keys.
And then
Oh, I
I
see.
finished the house sitting.
Yeah,
Everything is fine.
Monty's the only one of you I've talked to the whole month I was away because I found
Exactly.
out Monty was at my home, so I immediately got on a FaceTime.
Yeah,
You wanted to
yeah,
put eyes on what's going on, eh? I
yeah.
don't blame you for that, I suppose. Made perfect sense.
I got very confused about 2 or 3 weeks ago. Monty sent me a text saying, "Hey, buddy, we're getting together to watch the Tyson fight. We're all meeting at Daryl's. Blah blah blah.
Wait a
Come
minute,
on
who's
over."
we all?
And I
What's
was
going
like,
on here?
I was like, "Oh,
Funny.
I can't make it." But then I was like, then I saw a post of Daryl doing a show in Liverpool that night, and I was like, "What the hell is happening?" And then I put it all together that there was a rager happening at Daryl's place,
Yeah, I
unbeknownst
was
to
putting
Daryl.
together a crew. We
That's
were
Yeah.
so
there.
funny.
We had the kids from your golf course that break in. We had those kids
Oh
in
yeah,
there.
yeah, yeah,
We had
yeah,
a couple of
And the
them.
coyotes.
yeah,
The coyotes.
yeah. Yeah, the eagle falling out of the tree, just falling off of Daryl's balcony.
Yeah, we try to
Yeah.
put everything together. We try to put the whole season together that night.
That's
That night
committed.
in
Every reference.
Didn't
that
even
fight.
record a thing, just did it for posterity's sake. It's
Yeah. I
amazing.
called them at I think 2 a.m. Liverpool time. And Monty was actually in very fine. I thought Monty was drivable at that point. He could
Oh,
have driven home.
interesting.
Oh
So I
yeah,
was
I
really
could have driven
impressed
home,
with
no
him.
problem.
Wow.
Oh yeah, no trouble at all. Mind you, it wasn't 2 o'clock by our time. I don't know. We were that fight was terribly disappointing. That made me want to drink afterwards. I was like,
Mm.
Right,
to see
yeah.
Tyson
Yeah.
lose to a YouTuber, and then you're like, wow, I really am old. You know, you're just like,
Yeah.
oh God,
Yeah.
it's
I
happened to
will
me
say
too.
also with Monty being at my house, we locked the liquor cabinet, and I
Oh,
was really surprised to see Monty didn't break in.
interesting. Wow.
Well, you told me you like have anything that's not bubbly wine. You told me,
Yeah,
but I wasn't able to rustle up anything in particular.
he
Hmm.
didn't go to the wine fridge.
Oh yeah, no, I had a
It's like,
couple of
there was
I
a
had a
wine
couple of your
fridge.
beers actually.
It's a
It
wine
would have been
fridge.
There's
funny
a wine
if you
fridge,
got
yeah.
home, Daryl, and it was broken into and it just said Malky was here. just
Yes.
just
Yeah.
remnants of
My
yeah.
apologies.
Yeah.
The moment overcame me, and I went through I broke into the liquor cabinet. Uh, no. I had one of your ciders. Not bad, not bad.
Mm.
And then
I think he had one of Diane's ciders, probably. I don't think I had any ciders here.
oh, then I was Diane's. It was definitely a cider.
You apologize to her right now.
I thought I was getting green lights as long as I wasn't breaking open cabinets.
You know, Monty and I hung out when you
Yeah.
guys were away.
Really?
That's true.
No, yeah, right? We can
Yeah,
call
what
it a
was it? Maybe a
hangout.
couple weeks ago.
Yeah, we saw each other at Comedy Bar Danforth.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh.
interesting.
We
What
both.
was the occasion? Was it
I was there to see Rob Bebnick's comedy album recording,
oh yeah, right.
and
Mhm.
Monty was just there.
Yeah. No, I was gonna come in, but then it was pretty full. So
Yeah, it was really full.
yeah,
It was
the
exciting
idea-
though. We were like, hey, and then we like hugged, and then everyone just went like, they know each other. Like, they
Yeah,
were
right.
so
Yeah,
confused.
yeah,
Gina
right.
knows this transient fellow.
I didn't even notice any confused people. I was just looking at you guys in the eyes. I didn't have any time for anybody else. You kidding me? There was
How on
nowhere
earth
I'd
would-
rather be.
How on earth would Gina come across this man? It's not like she's done a podcast with them for 4
This
seasons
Kim Jong
every
Un
week. Yeah.
person.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And I guess I mean I don't know if this is something to be proud about, but I hosted at Absolute for an entire week, and Mr. Montgomery Scott came out and did a guest spot. on a Friday night, no less. And
Whoa.
I left the bar and was back in the condo by 11:30.
Yeah, and I was like,
I
"This is
yeah, I
ridiculous."
apologize. Yeah, it was a long week. I was tired. I couldn't do one of those epic nights, Monty. I apologize that
No, no.
I
Well,
couldn't stay out.
The
But
rest of that
I
story is when you got there on Saturday, Monty was still in the bar drinking.
yes. Well, I was what do you call it? I could feel a touch of pneumonia coming on to you.
sure, yeah,
So I
yeah.
so
I
I
did
was
the
like,
essence
nah.
of pneumonia. No, I was fine
The
back then.
essence.
The essence of, but no.
Yeah.
I've literally been sick since the golf season ended. I played the last round of golf and then 3
Oh.
days later I got sick. So I don't know if there's a correlation there or not, but that's what I'm
Playing in
going
the
with.
cold.
Playing in the cold, I suppose, yeah.
Maybe? I don't
Although it
know.
wasn't bad. Last round was like 7-8 degrees with
Yeah.
Merv. And
Do people really get sick from the cold? Like
I
that
don't
is
know.
kind of a
I
No, I
don't
think
think that's an
Right?
old
I've
wives'
never-
tale kind of thing.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
don't.
Unless
I
you
think,
I don't
freeze
I
to
think it's
death.
bullshit.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
We-
if you cover yourself in cold water and you wander around without too much clothing on in the cold, you might get a
Sure.
cold, but
Right.
Right.
know.
Covering
Yeah.
yourself in cold
Oh
water.
There's a
my
lot
God.
of purpose there. Covering yourself in cold water than wandering around with
Yes.
clothes on.
Yeah, the only part that isn't purpose is where you're going, just
Right.
wandering around.
Yeah.
But I will do
Our
it
second
wet and in
last
the
day in
cold.
London, Diane and I were walking from like the grocery store to where we were staying,
Hmm.
and there was a giant bodybuilder dude just trying to pick up a girl on the street, and he was wearing nothing but the shorts he wore to the gym.
Wow.
And it was
Oh.
2 degrees, two
Ooh,
degrees. And then he's
Jesus
like
Christ.
walking along with her talking. Just like,
Wow.
what is people were like staring out their windows, like, what is happening right now?
You didn't know him?
No, I don't think so. I think he was trying to pick her up.
Wow.
But I mean, where is what? You're just walking down the street in shorts.
I don't
Yeah.
like that.
Degrees.
Yeah.
Well,
And a
I
pair
don't
of
know.
sneakers.
She should have shown some interest just for his, what do you call it? His resilience alone. You're like, this guy, he doesn't even seem to be fazed by weather.
No.
You're like, this seems,
No.
he doesn't seem very sensible, but nevertheless.
But he's probably
Uh,
sick now. He learned his
Oh,
lesson.
sick
he's
now.
got pneumonia for sure. He's got walking
That's
and
how
running
Nick got
pneumonia.
it.
Yeah.
Exactly. Just the shorts.
Yeah.
I gotta stop
Shirtless trying to
bodybuilding.
pick up chicks,
Yeah.
wandering around in the cold.
I gotta stop working on this physique. It's killing me. Gina, anything golf related at the end, towards the end of the season? Did you and Jeff get out? Did you hit a range? Did you try out the new clubs?
We did. Yeah. We just went to Centennial and hit balls. And
Amazing.
I love my new clubs.
Yeah.
I think I'm getting a bit more height, loft.
There you go.
Sure.
Yeah. And I'm excited. I want to go again to like Sand Trappers or like one of the indoor facilities that we went to
Hmm.
soon. I'm kind of like itching to do that again. So
We should arrange that and then
We
record
should.
something.
Oh
yeah,
yeah,
that'd be really fun.
Yeah, where's that bar cart Christmas party?
Oh,
Should take place
it's
at
coming
a
up.
golf
Hey!
simulator.
Yeah,
That's a
let's
great
do
Well, that would
idea.
be a good
that.
idea.
We'll bring the significant others. They can
Yeah.
wait. Well, I don't want Jeff hanging out with my wife. He's too good looking and tall.
That's true.
Uh,
Yeah. Yeah.
But I mean, the wives can all just hang out.
Sure. Yeah.
Jeff will be
Sure.
away that night.
Well, we
I
can-
saw online this online. I saw on it's saying online is so like old. Anyway, doesn't matter. I saw this simulator where so you hit and then the screen comes up and then you walk into another room and then you
Oh,
putt in
I've
real
seen
life.
this. Yeah.
And I was
I've
like,
seen
remember
this.
when we were at the simulator and we were like, the putting is such bullshit.
Yeah, right.
Like it's
Yeah.
so impossible.
Yeah.
I meant to send that to you guys, but here I am telling you instead.
The
And
only
then
thing
just-
I remember about the simulator was your husband talking about who would pick Cloudy as one of their
That was hilarious.
options on,
Yeah.
on the simulator. Do you not remember that?
Oh yeah.
You can pick the weather.
It's like,
I
who
do
would pick Cloudy as an option?
It is crazy.
He was the funniest of the five of us.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Well,
That's why his
I mean,
golf podcast is doing so much better
I
than
know.
ours.
Yeah, effortless. Yeah, amazing. But it's sort of the dead zone of like the golf season too. Like there's tournaments on, and
Mhm.
I've put it on. I don't know who's playing, and it doesn't make any sense. Like
No.
I gather it doesn't really start until that tournament in Hawaii in January, where all the winners from last year get to play in it. Don't know even what it's called. This is great golf content.
Yeah,
All
yeah,
I
This is
yeah.
know
fantastic.
is DeChambeau finally got the hole in one.
Oh yes, right. Have you guys been watching this?
He was
Beefcake
hitting,
is over
yeah,
his house.
hitting over his like glass
Oh,
house.
right. Yeah, I saw a post about it, but
It took him
Well,
like
I like this kind of
16
risk. At
days,
least if you're hitting over a glass house, that's pretty nice.
right?
It's
Yeah.
pretty incredible. It's the PR strategy that he's deployed to make people like him has
Yeah.
been kind of remarkable, because even I see him
Yeah.
and I'm like, I'll watch his videos sometimes now. And I'm
I
like,
know.
he's not that much of a dick anymore. And it's just, he's done this about face he's done has just been insane.
Monty
Yeah.
watches all of his videos, but he doesn't have a choice because his wife's watching
Well,
both
that's
TVs at
exactly
the
it.
same time.
That's called foreplay in the Scott household. Yeah.
Does she like him?
No, I don't. Well, she was like, "Who's this beefcake?" She's like,
Yeah.
"What's?"
She coined the term
She
beefcake.
stood
Right.
out from other he stood out from other golfers for her. That's for sure.
Mm.
Yeah, but she
Um,
doesn't know about Arnold Palmer's giant cock at that point.
No, she
Oh,
did not know.
that's very
she's
true.
up
Yeah.
until then, she had not known about Arnold Palmer's cock. So,
That was
so I don't
wild.
know. I guess we'll
That
see.
was
Although, like, listen, can I interest you in watching some old Arnold Palmer? You should see this guy's cock. You're not going to be able to, but it's not of his cock. But
I can't
nevertheless.
believe he didn't get disqualified for carrying that 15th club around, you know?
Somebody, he's been checked many times. Like, he's brought an extra club. I'm like, no,
That's
no.
funny, Daryl.
Thank you. Let's clip that. Put it out there on the
Yeah.
Clip
internet.
that.
Very good.
Let's put that
Flip
online.
it. Put it online.
Put it online. The World Wide Web.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm so. The more I see Shambo, the less I like him. I think,
Is that right?
but I don't mind the videos he's doing. You know what I mean? Like, some of the
Yeah.
videos I could see somebody watching them, but when you actually see him, you're like, oh yeah,
The
right.
videos are kind of interesting, where he takes like another very either pro or talented golf player and they play from the front tees and they try to break 50.
Yeah,
It's
no,
kind of
that's not-
fascinating. Like,
Yeah.
because every
Yeah.
par four is now 230 yards for him. So he's hitting like a 6-iron into a par four, and every par five is like 400 yards kind of thing. So it's
Yeah,
interesting to watch.
It's a good format for sure.
Yeah.
Like, it's you're like, oh, okay, I could watch this.
Right.
But then you at moments have the realization you are watching him talk shit.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Yeah. Well, that's the thing. There's been some sort of, I don't know. It's interesting that you say like a PR push, Nick, but I don't know if he's changed. He hasn't changed who he is, or he hasn't changed his personality. What I actually wonder is like, have we just gotten used to him? And he's
Maybe.
just put more out that's like not inflammatory. He's just doing kind of like regular guy shit.
It could be. Yeah.
And like also the bars just move, like in general, like obviously in politics, but also in like what was
Right.
acceptable in golf a bit too. Like during
Maybe.
the live
Yeah.
crossover, it was like so shocking, like how he just was like blatantly.
But it was like things like when he said like Augusta is a par 67 for me. And then he proceeded to, I think, miss the cut. Like, he would say things like that, or like the bragging after like a massively huge
Yeah.
hit. He doesn't really do that stuff anymore. He's kind of pulled back a little bit on
Okay.
some of the brashness. He's still kind of a dick, but he's not as much of a dick as he used to be. And I
He's
think
probably still just as much of a dick, but being a dick is such a popular thing right now.
maybe
We're probably
that's
like,
it. Yeah.
maybe we're going,
Seriously.
this is just what it's like now.
Yeah. And maybe
Used to
The
him
be
winning
dickheads
the
are winning, and
Yeah.
now we're like, when someone becomes
Yeah.
right.
even
Maybe
with
that's
those
it.
dickheads.
Yeah, right.
I mean,
What a
this is
sad
the
state
in
of
the history of the
affairs,
world,
man.
we're in the highest level of dickheadedness.
True. Yeah, very true. Maybe that's
No.
what this podcast needs. Maybe we should all just start being dicks.
Yeah, I don't want to be.
that's
Okay.
I don't know if the greatest time in the
I
world.
can do it.
Daryl, that was the least dick thing you've ever said. I don't want to be.
I
I
don't
don't
want
want
to
to
be.
do it. I want to be a nice guy.
I'm too
I
old.
don't-
Too
I don't
old to
know if-
dial this down now.
Historically, you really got to give that era where Genghis Khan was running loose a pretty big swath, though.
But that was one
Like-
of one. I mean,
Yeah,
Daryl's
but-
talking about the swath of like, per capita of dicks, I think.
Yeah, I mean,
Oh,
that's,
no.
you're talking about one guy going around killing thousands and just baby after baby everywhere. That's what all these people want to be.
Right.
Sure, that's true. Although, I mean, I think everybody who was hanging with Genghis, it wasn't just Genghis. It wasn't a karate movie.
No. I mean, he had his team.
He had a big
good
crew.
team behind him.
Sure.
You guys
Yeah.
are
You know
talking
what,
like you
Genghis?
remember.
I'll say this about
I
Genghis.
know. Yeah. Remember back
We-
in the day, guys, in the
Yeah,
early
man,
70s?
Our
Genghis.
podcast has more followers than Genghis did.
Yeah,
Don't
well, that's
Stop
true.
saying Genghis like you know him.
His YouTube game was weak.
Sorry. We
Yeah.
have more followers than G did, you know? G Dog, we like to call him back in the day.
Would
Hey,
you
G
prefer
Dog, kill another 100 people.
But
Gina,
actually,
would you prefer Mr. Khan? Gina, I don't understand.
but speaking of
Dean Khan.
internet, I want your opinion on this, Monty, because speaking of internet dicks, we talked about the Tyson fight. Was it rigged? Because there's a lot of conjecture,
Oh.
a lot of talk on there about this being a rigged fight. In your opinion, having watched it closely, I'm sure, was it a rigged fight?
When I watched it, I thought that Paul was like holding him up, like not literally holding him up, but I thought he was like not throwing punches anymore. But then I've seen some other things where even Tyson jabbing him in the first round had him so discombobulated that it might have been Tyson holding him up the whole time and not throwing punches. Like either way, Tyson couldn't move. Like he
Right.
stopped moving his legs entirely. So I don't know if that was surely it wasn't a strategy, but he became a pylon, you know?
I also don't know, when was Tyson's last fight? Was it back when he was famous?
2006?
He
that's
fought Roy
crazy.
Jones Jr.
That
I
is
think.
crazy.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he fought Roy Jones Jr., but that was exhibition.
Yeah.
He
So can you
fought
imagine going 18 years
Yeah.
and then you
Yeah.
No.
you're supposed to, yeah, it's
That's insane.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's mind you, when he fought Roy Jones Jr., he was pretty aggressive, and that was only like 8 years ago,
Something like that. Yeah.
or maybe only 5 or 6 years ago. It wasn't that long ago, but he was able to throw punches like much more effectively. Like he couldn't really do anything in this fight, and I don't know why. So it could have been like they were just like, listen, don't. I saw various like little videos where they're like he's kind of Paul's signaling to him to take it easy, and I no idea. But in watching the fight at first, I thought Tyson stopped being able to move, and I was like, I don't know if Paul's just not going to throw punches either, just for the
right.
sake of it. But he was kind of like he wasn't able to move away from punches, so I don't know.
Gina, did you care at all about this fight?
I debated watching it. I was curious, but I think I'm glad I didn't. Like I just watched like clips the next day and I was like, yeah, I'm glad I didn't. I don't know, make mental space for that.
Yeah.
I don't
think you
know,
did the
like
right
like
thing.
Tyson is like a rapist.
I know.
I mean,
Yeah,
there's
that's
this
the
element
thing.
to it
Aren't
where
they
I'm
both?
like, well,
I
yeah,
don't think
actually.
Jeff Paul's
Yeah.
Jeff
Or,
Paul's a
hold on,
local
Jeff
comedian.
Paul.
no, not Jeff
No,
Paul.
Jake.
Jake Paul's a rapist.
Yeah. Different Paul, right?
Yes, different Paul.
He's not the YouTuber guy.
Yeah, the YouTuber guy. Isn't
Dude,
he
there's brothers.
something? Yeah, one of them
Wait.
has some kind of sexual assault thing against
Yes.
him, doesn't he?
Yeah, but I don't think that's the same guy. Unless
Isn't that why he lives in Romania? Because that's the place that they're not going to put him in jail or something?
Oh,
Well, isn't this,
Am I getting
we're-
him confused with someone else?
I think
I think
we're.
unfortunately this conversation has branched off into rapists.
Yeah.
Well,
Wait, we
Rapists
are
with
getting-
we're
brackets
trying to
around them.
grow.
Like,
Look, we're trying to grow this podcast.
I know.
Now we're in
I'm
the
like, yeah.
biggest douchebag history of the world. Rape is going to be something they like.
what do you call that guy who does the male instructional videos or whatever,
Yeah.
talking about being a cool guy? Tate? Isn't he in
Oh,
Romania?
that's the guy.
Yeah.
Okay, I get him confused. I get them all confused. these
Different
douchebags.
person.
I see.
This
Yeah.
is you're confusing every dickhead in the world.
Every
yeah.
influence, I can't see color. All these influencers look the same to me.
Yeah. Well, I tell you, I don't know. Romania is not doing too well out of this whole YouTube boom.
No,
Romania's
no.
taking it on the chin
Their
Why?
GDP.
with just the rapists living there. Whoever the
I
people
see.
being fleeing extradition to the
Rapist per
U.S.
capita.
Yeah,
Pretty
yeah,
high.
it's gone badly for them.
I would assume Austin, Texas would be leading per capita.
Oh yeah, that's pretty good.
Maybe
Yeah.
so. What do you call it? Yeah, well, Tyson, what he did 4 years for rape, so he's somebody you don't need to spend a lot of mental space on, Gina. I think I agree with you.
That's how I feel about it. Yeah.
Sure.
Although it took no mental space for me. I was just like, all right, well, let's see what the hell happens here.
Right. It just took Daryl's cider
Yeah,
and
Daryl Sider and just well, it didn't even work on Netflix properly. We had to watch it on a phone.
oh yeah, people are suing Netflix, I heard, because
What?
because the site, Netflix stopped working at a certain point, and they're like,
Damn.
Oh.
look, we pay for this membership, we rely on it to work, so you owe us money now that it
Wow.
crapped out. Yeah.
Damn.
And I needed to watch a 58-year-old man fight a YouTuber. I needed it, and
Yeah,
it didn't.
right.
And it didn't happen.
You needed it so bad you invited me over to Daryl's house when he wasn't there. That's how much you
needed it, buddy. Well, I guess I
I
did
love that.
have some mental space. I cornered off the evening for this thing.
I will say, Nick, I wish you came over here because I would think things are safer with
Having
you.
an adult.
With me?
Yeah,
Oh,
an
having an
adult,
adult. Oh my
exactly.
God.
Yeah.
Jesus.
No,
Wow,
it
that's a
would-
high
it-
compliment.
No,
You stay out of his liquor cabinet. You stay out, Malky. That's what I would have been just scolding him all night.
Yeah, no, we were like I say, it was disappointing to have it shut down, but I
My
mean,
liquor
I don't-
cabinet?
Well, yeah, yes, the liquor cabinet and the Netflix, both of them going down. Bar cart down, Netflix down. It was
Sure.
tough,
Yeah.
but we got through it, and I don't feel too bad that I had to watch it on a phone.
Mm.
Mm.
So call off the dogs. I'm not going to sue. Bottom line.
We should also say, I mean, I don't know how long we are into this episode, but other news, we should have had him on maybe, but we have a young gentleman named Mark who does our social media and our videos for us. And I just want to shout out that at the end of the season, I think it was literally his last round of the season, Mark had his first hole-in-one ever.
Oh
yeah.
wow.
Yeah, it was all over online. He didn't even get to see it
Mark.
come in. It was like a tiered green kind of situation,
Oh my
but
gosh.
he got his first hole-in-one. So
So
congrats.
did
Mark.
he just found out as he's like, wait, where's my ball?
Walked
like,
up to the
No,
green,
today.
couldn't
He just
see
found out
anything.
today.
He
Like,
found
it
out
was
today
2
on the
months
podcast.
ago. He just found out today.
Yeah.
It was amazing.
No, he literally walked up to the green, couldn't see the ball, and then walked up to the hole, and it was in the hole.
oh my gosh, that's
Yeah,
so
yeah.
sweet.
cool.
Yeah.
He must have confidence that we don't. Because if I went up to the green and I couldn't see my ball, I'm just like, oh God. It's
Yeah,
in
I'd
the
be
I've
like, I
done it.
lost it.
I've done it, and I feel like a fucking asshole when like I've flown a green or something, and I'm like, oh, I might as well just take a peek. And of course, it's not in there, and it's like 30 yards over the green. You fucking
Whoa,
idiot.
now I'm
Yeah.
gonna be checking.
Yeah.
You might as well check. It's always in the
The
last
worst
place you
would
look.
be the worst ever would be you hit your ball, you don't know where it goes,
Yeah.
and then you fake like you find your ball, or you're like, oh, here's my ball, and you
yeah.
chip it up, and then you walk up and the ball's in the
That'd be
hole.
so stupid.
I've heard of that happening before.
What?
That's embarrassing.
Yeah.
You've heard of that happening?
I've heard of that happening. Of people
To
be like, oh
yourself?
no, here it is. Not to me. No, not to me. But I've heard of it happening.
Oh, you mean like they faked and it's in the hole? They
People
put-
need
No,
to stop lying on the golf
They
course.
faked like they lost, like they found it, and they're like, oh, I found it. Like, or they fake that they lost it. And they're like, oh, I found my ball, chipped it up, and then there happens to be a ball in the hole. And it was actually their first shot.
Oh, that's insane.
Yeah.
What a
Yeah, that's embarrassing. Especially since like you want to point out that you got a hole in one. Like
Yeah, exactly.
that's like you're not gonna tell people.
Yeah,
well, it's a slow rolling yourself on a hole in one.
100%. Yeah.
That's wild.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh god damn, like three you find out 3 holes later, you're like, it was a hole in one.
Exactly.
Yes. Then you just have to go into the forest and stare at the trees for a bit.
Well, this is
There you go. Monty's starting to warm up now. Monty's coming
fill
back.
the air.
There
Yeah,
he
fill the
is.
air. I've got
Oh yeah, back into the trees.
There he is.
You know, I was thinking we really missed every time we end a season, we should always have a cliffhanger. I can't believe we don't have cliffhangers.
like what kind of cliffhanger are you thinking?
Yeah.
Look, I'm not writing the episode. I'm just saying we should have a
Okay.
cliffhanger.
Sure.
Like someone's like the murder suspect.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I was
Okay.
thinking like we could have Monty's like hold at the very last, he's like holding up a pregnancy test. He's like, what's this? And then we end of season. We cut to the next season.
Oh my god, well, that would leave me on pins and needles. That's for
that
sure.
would make them want to come back for
That's
more. I think.
funny.
Yeah.
One of us is pregnant and no one knows which one.
That's it. Our last episode, we all pee in a stick.
Yeah,
Someone's
Yeah,
pregnant, but we don't know who.
we don't know who.
Don't know who.
Yeah, I like that. I think we should do Monty. I think we should, like, we've got Myrtle Beach coming up in about 4 weeks, so in about 4 or 5 episodes. I think we should do some videos down there on some par threes of balls looking really good in the air, and then people have to tune in the next week to see how the ball actually finishes out.
Oh, that's a good one. Yeah.
Yeah,
Hmm.
yeah,
Yeah.
And Gina and I will be back in Toronto peeing on sticks.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah, and
We're
that
busy.
works out perfectly. We are busy. We got our hands full. A lot of sticks over here.
A lot of sticks.
No, I like it. Well, I'll tell you what, when that ball's in the air and you see the tears in my eyes, you know it's going in. You're like, oh God, this is like, he's got so much drama in his face.
Just keeps cutting back to you.
I'm doing
Crying.
full terms of endearment, and I'm just like, Jesus Christ, I can feel every emotion on the man.
Yeah, sure. I saw some posts that kept. I'm not going to be able to remember it. I tried to find it. This just sounds old at this stage, but it was like 3 different outcomes of a round of golf. Would you rather have? And it was shoot a 73 with 1 birdie,
Yes.
shoot a 80 with 5 birdies and 5 doubles, or shoot a 88 with a hole in one and some birdies, bogeys, and doubles.
Well, I would love to shoot an 88, so I'm gonna choose
Yeah,
also the
And-
hole in one.
Yeah, and obviously you take the hole in one because unless you're like a scratch golfer, when you take the hole in
Right.
one, if it's anybody in this podcast,
Yeah, I suppose
the hole in one's
yeah.
gonna be the best thing.
Well, maybe not
yeah.
Nick.
I
No,
guess so.
I'd
Nick doesn't have
rather
a
a
hole in
hole
one
in
to his
one. I
credit.
don't have a hole in one, and a
Yeah,
man
I don't know.
never
I
have a
was
hole in
thinking
one.
the 73.
Right, 73 with no hole in one, just like 17 pars and a birdie, or
73, you could light one of my shoes on fire.
right.
It must be
You know,
hard for
what's-
you, Monty, because your father did shoot a 27 famously.
Yes. Yeah, he pulled it off. One of the best of all time. Well, I don't know.
Well, okay, then I guess I'll ask, like, Monty and Daryl. Would you rather? Well, Daryl, you've broken 80 many, many times in your life.
Mm.
Would you rather break 75, or would you rather have a hole in one?
Hole in one, 100%.
Really?
God, I've been playing. I'm almost 90 now. I've been playing since I was 13.
Sure.
That's a look. We're going in. This is coming into year 40 for me with golf,
Yeah.
Okay.
and I still don't have a hole in one.
Mm.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
this
You
is
know?
something that, like, if you reach the end of your life, you're gonna be like, I didn't do that.
Gina,
It's gonna be a
let's be
regret.
honest. I'm reaching the end of my life.
I don't think. I think you're just getting started, man.
No, man, this is it. This is it.
Buddy, I thought, listen,
No, I don't think. You know what? I'm pretty sure, and I will say this: I love golf. I'm 100% sure when I'm reaching the end of my life, the idea that I didn't have a hole in one is not crossing my mind.
All right. Okay. All right.
I would love a hole in one putt. Just
What?
one putt.
Gina's
Just a
talking
long
mini
putt?
golf now.
It's just
Just-
mini golf.
Yeah, just no, like I play the hole, whatever. I get up to the green. If I can just get it in with one putt, I will consider that.
So
a hole.
you just want a
How about
birdie.
that?
Yeah.
You want a birdie on a par 3.
Score is irrelevant. I just would like less than 3 putts.
You're just
Okay,
looking for a one
I
putt.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
see.
I just want
Yeah.
one putt.
Just one putt.
Yeah, no, that's fair. That's fair. That's
Question
doable.
I have: if the 4 of us went golfing, and we all had a hole in one, who do you think cries?
Ooh, that's loaded. We're all gonna deflect.
I think
Oh, I
Nick.
don't want Gina to speak first. That's what I was afraid of.
Nick's
You think
gonna
I
cry.
cry with a hole?
I think you would cry
No,
happy
yeah.
tears.
No, and it's gonna be just like Nick's gonna.
Maybe just
You don't
one tear.
understand, guys. I came from a poor family. We were too poor. We were too poor to have holes in one. We're too poor.
Am I of mice and men? What is, like I came up in the Dust Bowl? Is that my rep? That wow. Okay. Fuck you, Brad Fritch. I grew up poor.
We're all like, you did? Like
Yeah.
you never brought this up before.
You guys should just call me Judd from now on. I could see Gina tears of joy, like just like just
Mhm.
dancing around
Yeah.
with just tears streaming that you got a hole in one, and like
Tears
the
streaming.
realization that you don't even have to putt, like you don't even
That
have
would
to
be like
one
if the
putt.
putting
Yeah.
is over. Yeah.
Yeah,
Just the relief that the
Yeah.
hole is done.
The
I don't
putting
think
is
Gina
over.
would cry, but I think Gina, she's a very energetic person.
yeah,
She's already makes me think she's a coke addict at times anyway. I would think she would be so jumpy.
I
She
would.
would be
Right.
running from like
Oh,
yeah,
and
yeah,
God.
yeah, yeah.
I would
talking
make
1,000 words a minute.
Oh yeah,
I'd make
yeah,
a lot of noise. Like people on the other holes would be like, "What's going on over there?"
right.
It,
Yeah,
it would be a riot.
Yeah, I'm sure you'd do the Steph Curry run right to the hole.
yeah.
Oh, totally.
Yeah, just a sprint
Yeah.
to the hole.
Or was
I
that
could-
Dwayne Wade? Did they both? Because Dwayne Wade had a hole in one at Pebble Beach where he just no, he didn't run to the hole. He just
Ah.
started running up the hill.
That's right.
Yes, Steph like ran all the way to the hole. I guess it was like,
Yeah.
you know, I was like, Jesus Christ, be careful.
Monty,
or
I don't know how Monty would react to a hole in
Yeah.
one.
Oh, buddy, I'll tell you exactly. I'll take out that big ass notebook I have in my back pocket and just be like, what's the next hole? So I guess I get a 1 on that one.
Monty's got his T sheet
Monty
out.
Scott, business as
Yeah.
usual.
Yeah,
Take
Yeah.
a 1 on that one is so
Yeah.
funny.
yeah.
I guess
Take
that's
a
a 1,
on
eh?
that one.
Okay, right back where I want to be. 14 over par in the third hole.
Yes.
The
Another day,
march-
another dollar. Let's get this
the-
done.
The marshal comes by, is like, "Sir, tuck your shirt in."
Yes. It came out in the excitement of the hole in one.
That's right.
No, I don't know what I would do. At least I'd be somewhat pleased.
I know
Sure.
you'd be really drunk later.
Oh,
Yeah, maybe
Yeah,
I
that's
would do
true.
that.
No, Monty
do
would be
that.
pissed off when he found out the reality that he had to buy all the rounds of drinks for
Oh,
everybody
Oh, that would
afterwards.
be
Monty would be
crushing.
livid. The logic, the logic loop that Monty would get into, like, bro, I don't understand why I have to pay. I'm the one who did the good thing, bro.
Yeah, I did the good
I
thing.
shouldn't have to. People should be buying me drinks, bro.
It's funny because it's true.
Yeah, I would 100% be
Bro,
doing that. I'm the
Bro,
one who
the
did
logic
the good
is
thing.
completely backwards, bro. I don't know, bro. Buddy, it doesn't.
There'd be
make any
no
sense.
joy for Monty if he had a hole.
No.
Yeah, I'm the one who did the good thing. That sounds like something I would say.
Buddy, I understand why in Japan they sell insurance for hole in ones, buddy, because I can't afford this.
In this scenario, he's wearing a leather jacket.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Full leather, yes. But,
It's 38
whole leather
degrees.
outfit.
Monty's wearing a leather jacket
Yeah.
and a Raptors shirt underneath.
yeah, and the
Oh my
basketball
God.
pants and then leather pants underneath that.
Okay, what's Daryl doing if he gets a hole in one?
I mean, he
I'm
gets
just
really
kinda
red.
like you, Gina. I'm talking a mile a minute. That's
I
Yeah.
think he gets really red. And
Did you see
is,
that? Did you
yeah.
see that?
No, I wouldn't be like that. I'd be like, and then I'd be like, oh my god, yeah.
But
I
then
still
you
can't believe
get
it.
like sadly fatalistic. Like, well, my life is over. Like, that's the last great shot I'm ever gonna hit.
Yeah.
Like, that's the.
I'll be
Yeah,
like,
it is.
on my deathbed, I'll probably have nothing to think about now.
But you'll be like on my deathbed, which may be this evening.
Yeah.
I will.
Yeah. There's nothing left. There's nothing left to be
No.
done.
Nothing
No.
left
This
to be
is-
done.
I'm done.
This is awkward. I'm gonna have to use Diane's credit card to pay for all the drinks.
And I'll be like, yeah, I don't know why you're paying, man. You're the one who did the good thing.
Oh, buddy, it makes no sense. I am telling you, buddy.
And
Thank you.
Gina's snorting coke, going, "Yeah, good,
That's
good
right.
hole in one,
Yeah.
good hole in
Just-
I
one."
feel like Daryl's paying.
This is amazing. Coke for everybody.
Coke for everybody. Yeah. Oh,
Well,
that's
now we
fun.
got to make it happen.
Yeah,
now
no,
we've talked it out. We've theorized how it's going to work out, but
Guys,
We'll
I'm
have
just
another
gonna
season
start
to try
hitting,
this thing.
Shots over my condo building, trying to get a hole in one.
that would be amazing. Yeah, that would be fantastic.
No, I like it, buddy.
Okay,
Did we do it?
We'll do a bar cart Christmas. That'll be
Yeah,
super
Bar
fun.
Cart Christmas in the next
I love
couple
that.
weeks. Let's do
Yeah.
it.
Sounds fun, guys.
Great to see you all. It's great to be back.
You too.
We'll be back for another episode next week.
Woohoo.
Daryl, welcome back.
Thanks.
Welcome back.
Thanks.
I don't.
I feel like I didn't go anywhere. I just
uh,
Just in another country. It wasn't that exciting.
That seemed to be like that's the response of Tiny Tim when he gave him the
Yeah.
goose or whatever.
Exactly.
Honestly.
He's just like,
Yeah.
thanks.
What day is
Is
it?
that really
Yeah.
that wasn't the
I don't think it was in
May
the
I
show
have some
notes.
more?
Yeah.
Yeah. Was it? I think that's another sad English child.
Who's that? Tiny Tim.
Tiny Tim.
No, isn't he the
Wait,
no, I thought
No,
it was
what's
another
the
it was another
orphan?
beggar.
Jake Paul.
Oliver?
Jake Paul. Yeah. Was
That
Jake Paul.
Jake Tate guy.
Oliver, yes,
Jake
it's
Tate.
Oliver. I thought you were talking about John Oliver. We're going off in every different direction.
It's bad, guys.
Shocking.
gotta
Yeah,
end
Oliver is
Yeah.
yes. But
Yeah.
either way, poor English
The guy
kid.
who buys your gold.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Oliver.
The
I
cash
hope
man.
it's- Yeah, the cash man.
Thank
Oh,
you
yeah.
everyone for watching and listening.
Thanks,
Thank you
everybody.
to Comedy Records. It's nice to be back, and we'll see you next week.
Bye.
God bless you all. Reba.
I'm dying.
That was what the late Henry Longhurst used to call the tradesman's entrance. Now, you know, it doesn't count as the tradesman's entrance if it goes in the side, only if it goes in the back.
She can hit it, although it looks like it's strongly uphill, it's really